It means a lot to me to be nominated for the Lott Award because such a prestige person that he was, and coming from the same school as him, we know that we're held to a certain standard, and basically it's for doing great things on and off the field and practicing leadership. So I feel like it's doing a great justice to my character that I'm being nominated for this award. For me to try to make an impact on the field and myself to get better, and not only for my teammates, it's just about staying positive. That's pretty much my motto going into the game, going into practice. Make sure I stay upbeat because everybody don't want to practice. Everybody may win in the game, they may not get reps. So it's just me staying positive and keeping a smile on their face. So when we come out there to practice, they're giving their all. And in the games, when they get their shot, everything is easier and slowed down for them. To give my time to other people who are not as fortunate, or just to put a smile on somebody's face, means a lot. I mean, I know when we probably all were kids, we wanted to meet our favorite players, or we wanted to meet somebody to make our smiles or relate to. So it's always great to put a smile on somebody else's face and uplift, because they'll get your day going. And just to see somebody else smile, it should warm your heart and you smile as well. I think what drives me to be a person of impact will be my parents. They always been on me to stay positive and always keep a smile on my face no matter what. And just having a Christian background, just make sure I'm treating everybody how I want to be treated. So I give credit to them for making me the person I am today. I think maturity, out of all the words that stand for impact, I can relate to a lot. I mean, coming out in my junior year, being a captain on the team and knowing my role. I mean, my first 2 years, I was taking steps. You had Leonard Williams, the big guy on campus. You had Stuart Cravens, and then my whole time here, I had Kevon Seymour mentoring me and getting me ready, I guess, for this role. And so now, being on the defensive side and being a leader on the team, I know that it's my time to set the example straight. And so for the next seasons to come, and when those guys are juniors and seniors, that they know that I gave the leadership that they needed to excel. One thing people may not know that drives me is probably the inner kid that I have. I know when I was a kid I wanted to do such great things, and I feel like I don't want to let that inner kid that I have inside of me down. I'm always pushing and trying to achieve, and it's all about that thought of failure, and keep this mentality for Neo, which means failure is not an option in my head. So keep me going and keep it pushing, because I don't want to let nobody down, not my family, not my friends, and of course not my city back home. So I just make sure I keep that mentality going forward. Hopefully, I mean, I'm somewhat similar or awesome to them when they played in college, and hopefully have a great career in the NFL like they're doing. So just to win that award means a lot, because it means I'm doing something right and it's being acknowledged. And at the end of the day, you don't do things to, I guess, be acknowledged, but when they are acknowledged, you know you're doing something right.